We've got a little bit of marathon left today, and then we got all day tomorrow. So we got plenty of time to hit that goal. Speaking of which, yeah, so I thought that's much. You got. That's the silver one. That's the first one they gave. I mean, I figured you probably got. You went where I kept all the. So you have them all, right? That's the thing. Every time we cut back, you're gonna have another one on. Every time we start. Okay, just making sure. She's been stealing all my damn thing. Like, she didn't think I would notice. Every time I turn around, she got another fucking medal on. The next game is Bigfoot for NES. The truck, not the cryptid. You're probably saying, Draco? Draco, I signed up. I'm watching this marathon right now. I subscribed. I clicked the like. I followed. I rang the notification bell. You told me there was going to be horror games. You told me there was going to be monster games. You told me there was going to be thriller games. Psychological horror games. You told me it was going to be suspenseful. What is Bigfoot doing? I was like, okay, let me break it down for you. Bigfoot, the monster truck. Monster. In the name, it counts. It counts! I don't want to hear it. It's in. It's in on technicality. Bigfoot for NES is, it's a game. It is a game that is best played. Like there's two. The game has two parts. You have like a top-down race when you're running through the course, and then you have like the challenges where you do like the car crush and the mud race and the tractor pull. And for that, it's easier to put the controller down and play that way, because in order to accelerate in Bigfoot, you wiggle between left and right on the D-pad really fast, and then you also have to like hold down the supercharge button and also keep track of your tachometer to switch gears when you floor it the right way. There's like four things to keep track of, and it's just, if you try to hold it in, you can't do it. So it's easier just to kind of, rub one out that way. So we're gonna switch on over. We're gonna get Bigfoot underway. I will say, title theme of this game, absolute banger on technicality, okay? It doesn't have to go as hard as it does, okay? All right. I just want to hear it again. You know what? I'm gonna open my drink while we're doing it. Fuck it. Enjoy this music, okay? Because you're gonna hear the same 7 seconds of it because they never loop it correctly. Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, Bigfoot. Oh, that's okay. Time started there, but that's fine. We're going to LA, to Mesa. Bigfoot's the blue one, by the way, in case you've never seen a monster truck before. So, you want to get at least one nitro here. You also want to pick up a lot of money. You want to get money, you want to win the race, so you get bonus for doing that. This part scrolls very strangely. I'm not going to pretend to know how it works. It kind of doesn't work in actuality, is what I'm going to say. Goes on its own. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's got like a chainsaw thing, a little saw blade. It makes a horrible sound. Okay, got that. Coming up on the end here. Okay, we're gonna pull ahead. Here we go. Turn it down a little bit. Game's kind of intense. So you just want to get as much money. We're going to get 10,000 here total. We're going to break 10,000. But then you go to the challenge round, and it costs 10,000, or it costs 1,000 to enter. So we're going to have $9,400. The Mesa Car Crunch. Here we go. Now we're going to buy our upgrades. So we have enough to max out and also to fix our truck here. I don't think the Growler can fully max out his vehicle. Yeah, he can't.
Prepare to race.
Oh, that vocal sample, dude. You ready? Oh, Bigfoot. 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 A lot easier to do it when you go like that, okay? We broke our engine once, so to keep track of, there's a fuel gauge, which is like a time limit, and then the temperature gauge, if that maxes out, it will damage your engine by 1 bar. If you damage completely, then you're out, and you can't run anymore. Wheels and shocks... Hang on. I gotta hear the cue. This is randomized. There we go. Alright. So wheels and shocks will get damaged if you land badly. I think I damaged twice. I shifted wrong. That's fine. I can fix it. Don't worry. Put it on my tab. I'm sponsored, okay? I'm Bigfoot. Wheels get damaged if you roll backwards down a hill for some reason. I don't know why. Shocks get damaged if you land poorly. They happen random. It doesn't happen enough for it to be a problem. It barely ever happens. And the gearbox, I've never damaged a gearbox at all. And I think the only way to do that is if you shift badly, and it'll damage the gearbox. Other than that, I've never ever damaged the gearbox in this game. I don't even know if it's possible. But I assume it is. I just haven't done it. So if it is possible to bankrupt a racer, if you... it's probably not going to happen here, because he's got a lot of money now. If you crash on this race, it costs $500 to respawn. And if you do not have the money, you can game over on this race. So it is possible just to knock out the AI. And if you do that, they get replaced with another truck. And you kind of don't want that to happen because the truck that gets replaced already starts with full stats and like... Oh, God damn it, I should have nitroed. If you touch the trees, you blow up automatically. The truck that you get that replaces the one that game over is like already has full stats and like $4,000, meaning that it can fix anything that happens to it. So you kind of don't want that to happen. You want to keep your opponent poor but not destitute. Okay, it's kind of like running the government. All right. You know what, Buster Keaton rules? This game is better than a game this old has any right to be. I used to not like this game until I learned how to play it. Reno Mud Race. The biggest little mud race you've ever seen. So, he's down to $500. He's not going to be able to fix anything. Yeah, I popped my engine twice. That's fine. He still can't... He's going to take a gearbox out to get an engine. You can do that. I don't even know why you would... I don't know. Alright. Pop the engine once. We're just going to damage that. And get on the supercharger. I'm keeping my eye on the temperature gauge in the middle of my little HUD down there. I only want to damage the engine like once, because every time you damage the engine, it lowers your top speed, obviously. So you kind of want to prevent that from happening. You want it, the trick to these side-scrolling stages is to get far enough ahead where you can kind of ease off on the gas a little bit, and then kind of coast into the finish line. Alright, so I'll damage the engine once. We'll run a little bit in there, let off on the supercharger. The supercharger increases your acceleration and your torque, so you can get up like slopes. I was gonna see if it damaged his tires because he was rolling backwards. Because you can damage, like after somebody wins a race and you lose control of the truck, you can get damaged during the ending, which is kind of bullshit, but it can happen. We're going to Yakima. Yamakama. So he's only got $100. If he crashes at any point before he gets more than 500, he will game over. Usually one of the trucks, I try not to intentionally, I was going to see if he's going to do it. I try not to intentionally bankrupt any of the opponents because getting a new opponent is more of a pain in the ass than just maintaining a guy who's too poor to afford truck upgrades. Obviously, the guy who can't afford to fix his truck is ideal because he's never going to be in top shape. The rich just keep getting richer. Nice. I hit that icon. The game has a weird way of determining, like, when you're actually in the air. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll just activate my own bad sound effects, too. Everything makes a funny sound effect. I love it. There's actually, like, more to this song than just the parts you keep hearing. When we finish the game, you'll hear it. The hill climb. So this is kind of a tricky one. It's kind of a tricky $600, dude. This guy. Can't even fill up the tank for that. Oh my god, dude. This guy, he's not gonna make it. NGMI, not gonna make it. Alright. Accelerate. I'm gonna pop the engine once. I'm just gonna floor it real quick. Okay. He's damaged his engine. Oh, see, I damaged my tires because I rolled weird. It happens. Like, this is really the only stage you can damage your wheels on. It's the only one I ever see it happen. Once you see the blue, you know you're in. You're at the top of the mountain. Top of the hill. He's gonna damage his tires again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Look, he looks like a regular-ass truck now, dude. He ain't gonna eat a monster truck. Wow, I damaged my wheels twice? How? Oh my god, you had $0, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Prepare to race.
I've never seen the Growler dog. Dude, it's not even a monster truck, man. You got a mud buggy at best. I don't even really need to floor it this time. I'm gonna pop the engine once, and I'm just gonna kind of coast. I don't even really need to. Damn it! It's not damaging my tires. I don't even need to. He's not gonna be able to make it up the hill. He fucked his tires up again, dude. He doesn't even have any left. He's completely broke. If he blows up on this again. He's been on the verge of bankruptcy this entire time. We're heading out to Fargo, which that's where that is. What is that, fucking Montana? Where'd you idiot? I kind of want to see how far I can make this go. I want to see if I can not bankrupt the Growler, but just keep him in the game. It's kind of funny. God, he's getting so close to all the hazards where I keep thinking he's gonna blow up. Ah, fuck! He's dead. Well, shit. So you still have to finish this race. The surviving player has to finish the race, but Growler is gonna be replaced with the Charger, I think, is who he gets replaced with. I'm just gonna try to pick up as much money as I can, because we do have another hill climb event. There's 2 of every event. This next one's kind of a throwaway. I think this next one's the tractor pull, and that's basically a freebie. The tractor pull is such a piss-easy thing. I have never damaged a single part. I got that. Oh my, I got that too. I've never damaged a single part on a tractor pull. Ever. Even when I didn't know how to play this game, I've never damaged a part on a tractor pull. Ah, man. I didn't think I was gonna spawn there. Alright, there we go. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, that's the show, Fargo. Yeah, the guy gets put in a wood chipper. Broke. Broke. Broke ass alert. Broke ass alert. Sorry, Growler. You got 1,000 points though, man. Look on the bright side. Game over, Growler. Enter the Charger. So he starts with 5, but the tractor pull... You're right, I'm sorry. It's going to take 1,000 away. So he only starts with 4,000, because this is the only time a new truck can come in. A guy can just completely botch these side-scrolling things, and you can never game over on these challenges. Did you see that a new truck, he already starts with full thing. Now, there's 3 beeps on the tractor pull for some reason. Hey! One more. So, this one, I think the difference with the tractor pull, I think this is the only game mode where you can damage the gearbox, because when you, the gear shifting is slightly different because you're towing the sled behind you. Let's see, I didn't damage anything. You can't even damage the engine. But, I think the trick is that if you're not aware of the fact that the shifting is different, you can mess up your gearbox. But even then, the gearbox is like not even an expensive part to fix. I think isn't that like the cheapest one? It's impossible to lose that if you know what to do. Like just the gear shift. As long as you know when to do it, you can't lose. I mean, you probably can lose if you just don't touch the controller, but, you know. Here we go, moving on up. Next spot, Pueblo. That means house or something, right? Pueblo? Town? You may have noticed that we do keep doing the same interstitial race. It's kind of the same thing every time. It changes up a little bit, but it is mostly the same race. I'm just not going to get in front of him. Oh, got him. Oh, got me too. I tried the nitro boost over that. Didn't quite work. Okay, Charger's getting a little bit too much money here. Oh, got him. Got him. You fucked up, buddy, and you got it. You got the cash pickup anyways. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm kind of running low on nitro here. Pull ahead. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. Good. You want to save at least 1 nitro until you get to this straightaway? Indeed. Flex tape can't fix that. You want to save 1 nitro for that straightaway, so you can always just cheese it and pull straight ahead. Because you get 2,000 here. I'm at the point where money is kind of no object, but you don't want your opponent getting any money. Is really the thing. Pueblo Car Crunch. Are you ready, Pueblo? You ready? Sunday. We should have played this game tomorrow. Why'd I put Bigfoot on Saturday? It should have been a Sunday stream.
Prepare to race.
So this is the second car crunch, and it's like twice as long as the other one. So you have to be careful not to really overdo it here. So like I said, my strategy is that I always just kind of pop the engine once. Kind of ease off on it. Tell you what, yeah, he's actually coming up. I'm gonna do it twice. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh shit, that wasn't good. Oh fuck. Whoops. I fucked up the gear shift on the hill. That's okay. It's best 2 out of 3. I still cost them $800.
Prepare to race.
Alright, this time I'm not playing. You have to get up the hills, you have to be in a different, at least a higher gear, and you have to supercharge up the hill. I wasn't doing one of those the other time. I kind of screwed up. He damaged something, right? Yeah. Got his engine again. Alright. If you ain't playing, you ain't winning. It's best 2 out of 3. That's why we're doing it one more time. It's not like there's a schedule to adhere to or anything, right? Alright. Pop the engine once. These people are getting a damn good show, at least. Pop the engine twice. You know, don't worry about it. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. He was catching up to me. That's kind of why you want to keep an opponent who doesn't really have any money. Because, like, the Growler would have had a hard time with that. It's just like every time you damage the engine... Tulsa! That's about where it is. That's actually correct on the map. Just that every time you damage your truck, you know, it does perform slightly worse. So you have to be mindful of that. So it's kind of a risk and reward. You want to, like, juice it and get really far ahead of your opponent. But also, like, make it so you can still finish the race. Oh man, I missed the money power-up. He got that one too? Well, I'm probably not gonna bankrupt the Charger. Which is fine, whatever. What's he doing? He's kind of sticking over to that side of the map. What's he doing? Oh, man. Oh, really? I don't even know how it determines how much money to give you from the... Oh, you motherfucker! I couldn't get around them. They almost, like, read your input sometimes. If you're not in the lead when you get to the straightaway, you're kind of fucked. God damn it. This run's going to shit. I mean, it's fine. He's just going to be able to fix his truck. It doesn't really matter. Nah, this is another freebie. It's another... I'm going to win. Yeah, see, I damaged my engine 3 times on that last race. I gotta be careful. I'm pretty sure I can kind of keep him down here, because he's not gonna win this. He's also not gonna get damaged, though. Alright. As far as I can tell, this is the same as the other tractor pull. It's not any different. Because usually they make them longer, or there's more obstacles, but this one's the same. Never trust the yellow monster truck. I mean, in Super Off-Road, he's the worst one. He never wins a race. So see, that's kind of a stalemate. I'm gonna get 2,000 for winning it. Did they send in this actually competent driver because I bankrupted the first loser? I mean, technically, the new trucks that come in, they're not any harder than the previous ones. It's just that they have the illusion of being difficult because they have a fully upgraded truck and they start with enough money to fix it if they break it a few times. So it's kind of the illusion of difficulty. Ah, Jackson! Isn't that in Mississippi? You're way off, man. I mean, when I was doing rehearsals of this, like practice runs, I actually I was like save stating and all that. What are you doing? What? Buster Keaton Rules literally just complimented your ass and you're driving in the trees on... What do you do? What? You want to lay off the horn? Dude, this guy doesn't want to go to Jackson. What do you... Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. He's good. What the... What? Whoa, hang on. Where'd all the money come from? What the hell was that? Did I do something good? He's still blowing himself up. If he blows up again, he's out of the race. I guess we'll see the next guy. God, well, he's dead. What the fuck happened in this race? Okay. I don't know what made all the money spawn. That was cool. Anyways, what I was saying was, I was using like save states to like practice all the different races and stuff, and I got really good at it. I think Smasher comes next after Charger. Maybe it's Terminator. I don't know. Broke ass alert, broke ass alert, broke ass alert. But I got 5 trucks in, and I was seeing names of trucks I'd never seen before. The Crusher, there we go. Crusher, Terminator, and then Smasher is like the 5th one. That was not ideal, because this is going to be a fully loaded truck with cash to fix on the Jackson Hill climb. This is a really hard one. You gotta be careful on this one, because this is, like I said, twice as long. Alright. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pop the engine once. I'm gonna pop it once, and then I'm just gonna ease off on the accelerator here. Okay, fine, we're gonna pop the engine the second time, actually. Come on, nice and easy. Alright. Okay, we're at the blue. We're at the blue. We got it. No black or white in the blue. We got there. And I damaged my tires. How? How? I wasn't on a hill. He's gonna spend a little bit of money fixing it. He's gonna be on 2,000 after this.
Prepare.
You can see I think this race is like, it's almost twice as long as the previous one. Hill climb. Alright. But you gotta be careful, because obviously you can see if you don't play your cards right, you can just immediately fuck your truck up. If you don't do it right. Okay, he damaged his engine. That was my tires that popped. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care if I go blind. I don't need to see the price tag. Okay, come on. Come on. There's my tires again. I don't know why my tires kept getting damaged. Usually the tires only damage when you roll back. I think up next is a mud race, I think, is the next one. And that is a miss that it'll lull you into a false sense of security. Union. It is a mud race, because the next one is the championship drag race. And it's a really, this one, it's like, they say mud race, but really there's a lot of jumps and ramps and like weird shit to do. So it'll like throw you off if you're not expecting that. Can I not? Okay. I just kind of stopped for a second. Oh, I can do that too. Can we not? No more, no more, no more noise. No more noise. Well, he got me in the end. No. If you can wait him out, you can just eventually just not take damage. Smooth move, dude. No! Okay, shit. I thought I was going in the trees. It's really weird because just pressing left or right on this race doesn't mean you're actually going to go left or right. The game, you just kind of like curve in the air. You don't just go left, you kind of like curve. It's not quite ice physics. It's not. I don't know what to call it. All right, the Union Mud Race. Here we go. So he's gonna be down to 21. I have 10 times the money he does. All right. Not looking good. Not looking good, Crusher. You can have $100. You can use that to buy a t-shirt that says Bigfoot on it after you lose this race from the merchandise stand, idiot. Alright, here we go. So, gotta go quick through the... We're just gonna barrel through the mud. Damage the engine once. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, I'm at the checkpoint. The checkpoint actually provides a nice little, kind of a reference point for where you are relative in the race to where the other guy is. It's another checkpoint. See, it's really kind of crazy. Yeah, he's right there too. Shit. All right. Well, we're gonna keep going. It's after the mud right there. Yeah. Yeah, that long stretch of mud. That's where the finish line is. That's the mud race. Everything before that is the goddamn gauntlet. I think I hit my engine 3 times though. Yeah, I'm good for it. He's not.
Prepare to race.
Here we go. All right, let's go. All right, I almost got a false start there. I was expecting it to go. All right. Ah, damn it! Really, that actually went through and damaged my engine. Really? I didn't think I was on the accelerator. I wasn't riding the accelerator. Right, I'm there. He also just passed that up. We're at the long stretch of mud. I'm gonna throw the engine again. Fine. It's fine. I'll be good rolling into the next event. This guy's gonna be completely destitute. This is a problem though, because there's a chance he might die during this race, and we're gonna get a fully stocked truck that's gonna replace him, the Terminator. That would be the less than ideal situation here. So I'm not going to try to kill this guy. I'm going to hope he just doesn't crash into the trees and blow up. Okay, well, he's still not safe. If he dies here, he will bankrupt. Oh, why'd you jump over that, dude? What, you want to lose? You want to lose? Oh, god damn it, dude. Oh, wait, okay, no, yeah, okay. If you can't pay the 500, you're out. Okay, good. Good. Oh my god, dude, I kind of got worried for a second there. Going into this final... Okay, good, he's got like $1,300. Good. So going into this last race with the truck that's less than equipped to handle it, that's kind of damaged, that's ideal. That's ideal. Uh-oh. You wait! Okay. Oh, I did him dirty. I did him so dirty. He jumped, I went like underneath him. The rope-a-dope. The Bigfoot rope-a-dope. Okay, so the entry fee is another $1,000, so he's gonna get $1,400. I think he can fully fix his truck. But if he damages it at all during the first race, he's not going to be able to fix it. So that'll give me the ability to kind of ease off on it a little bit. The Oyster Bay Championship. Here we go. You can game over here too, by the way. If you don't finish the race with at least $1,000, and you can't pay the entry fee, then you just automatically... Oh my god, dude. Okay, we got this guy. We got him dead to rights, alright? I didn't realize he had no engine. Alright, I'm gonna floor it real quick. I'm just gonna pop the engine. Cross the checkpoint there. Get over the little barriers, little bumps. Okay, you know what? I'll call it executive decision. I'll just do the engine the second time. I know he's not going to be able to make it. He's still at the rocks. He can't even make it over that. If you... Oh, okay, okay. Uh-oh. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. If you go over the cars bad, that's how you damage your shocks, by the way. Okay. The mud is blue because it's made of ground up Smurfs. It's got what, blue 6, blue 4, whatever that colorant is. All right, now you might be saying, Draco, this is it. The Crusher, he's got nothing. He's got half an engine. Just send it, full send, Draco. Just do it. We gotta wait for the. So yeah, why am I not gonna full send it? Because if I fuck up my truck and just destroy the engine, I will not be able to finish the race. And then what happens is that it just turns into a stalemate where nobody wins. Because he's not gonna be able to finish the race either. He's basically, he's got nothing. He's got no parts left. So what winds up happening is that you basically, I think you get a mulligan and you just have to do it again. But if you don't have any, we'll get stuck in this hell situation where if I just keep trying to full send and no one can finish a race, nobody wins the game. There we go. That's time, by the way. There you go. He's broke. Oh, you a lowrider? What are you doing now, Crusher? $0, dude. Story of my life, man. Congratulations, player 1. You can call me Bigfoot, by the way. You won the championship. You are the winner. Here it is. Oh, no, it loops again. Oh, beautiful. Oh, they framed it. Good thing you did it, because I was going to do it. If you didn't do it, I would have done it. I kind of do want that as a printout, though. That's Bigfoot number 5, by the way, with the giant wheels. There you go. You got that nice little reprisal of the theme song at the end when you won. That's it. No credits, no nothing. They figured you don't need them. You're here for the trucks. You got it. Done. That's Bigfoot, ladies and gentlemen. Bigfoot, the monster truck. They call him Bigfoot, king of the monster trucks. Bigfoot. Remember that song? We played it a couple times on stream. That is a fantastic game. Late NES release, 1990, by the way. I actually, like I said, I used to not like this game at all because I didn't know how to play it. Because again, it's one of those games I didn't have the manual to. I just had the cartridge, and I was like, I don't fucking get it. I've never seen a red truck. I've never done red. That must be at least like, maybe that's player 2 if it's a 2-player game. Because usually it goes green, yellow, and then even when I managed to get a 5th truck and it was like the Charger or whatever it was still just green again. It just alternates green and yellow. So I think red might be if you just play it like 2 human players. But yeah, I didn't know how to play this game. And it's really cool. I don't have it handy. Reflex has it. It's with his stuff. But he got me my NES copy of this that I had from when I was a kid. He visited, this was a couple years ago, he visited, and he asked if he could have it. And I was like, you know, I don't usually give people my games, but I went ahead and I gave him my copy of Bigfoot, and I gave it to him, because I just thought he wanted it. And I was like, he didn't even have an NES, but I thought maybe he bought one of those, like, Retron consoles or something, you know, to put in his motorhome whenever he's traveling doing Monster Jam. No. He actually asked for my copy of Bigfoot because every once in a while, a couple of times a year, he actually stops by the Bigfoot garage, like the actual Bigfoot, and drops off and does some work there. That was a nice finish right there. He got Bob Chandler, the Bigfoot guy, not Chris Chan's dad. He got Bob Chandler to sign my copy of Bigfoot, the game. So as soon as I get it back, I'm gonna put that damn thing in one of those cases, dude. Like, that's one of those unironic, like, treasures right there. That's crazy. But that's... I thought that was really cool. But anyways, that's Bigfoot, king of the monster trucks for NES. Not a bad game. I like it. We were gonna feature this last marathon, and we just didn't for some reason. It just didn't make it onto the schedule. I don't know why. But here we go. Doing a wheelie. Nice. I just want to watch it now. It's neck and neck. Who's gonna win? They're dead even. Ooh, I don't think he won. It looks like the guy on the bottom is further ahead. I think they just gave it to Bigfoot because it's fucking Bigfoot, okay?